Friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video I will explain Paglet movie. The movie starts from Sandhya's house where her husband Astik had died. Here, let me tell you, Astik was not shown to us nor was the reason for his death told. Now Astik has died, many of his relatives came to his house. All the people were worried about what would happen to Sandhya now because only a few days had passed since Sandhya's wedding. Let's talk about Astik family. His mother's name is Usha, father's name is Shivendra, along with Astik's younger brother Alok. These three were in a very bad condition after Astik's death. When we saw Sandhya, who was not crying and she was unable to understand why she was not saddened by Astik's death. Then Sandhya's parents came there. Sandhya's mother also started crying, but Sandhya did not cry, and Sandhya also did not understand why her family members were crying so much. After this, Sandhya went to her room. She sits and starts reading the comments on Astik's death post, and then Sandhya's friend Nazia comes and she is feeling very bad for Sandhya. She starts crying as soon as she comes, but Sandhya tells Nazia that everyone here is crying but she doesn't feel like crying. After listening this, Nazia feels that Sandhya might be going through trauma, hence she asks Sandhya what should she do in the end. To this, Sandhya says that she now feel like eating Golgappa. After hearing this, Nazia was quite shocked, and due to Sandhya's insistence, Nazia takes her to eat Golgappa. Sandhya lies at home saying that she is not well and want to visit the doctor. And here we see Alok, who was immersing the ashes of Astik. His father was very sad, and along with this, they were also worried about what would happen next, and here we come to know that Astik's family members were financially dependent on him, and how would they live in the future? How will they manage? There was this tension because they had taken a huge loan for which Astik used to pay any amount to the bank. So now Sandhya was feeling that her mother will take her with her, but Sandhya's mother says that she should not go crazy because Sandhya had other sisters who were to get married, and if Sandhya comes there then they will have to spend more money on her along with their daughter's marriage. Now Sandhya was shocked to hear that her family did not want to keep her with them. Meanwhile, Astik's mother comes there and asks Sandhya for some documents of Astik. When Sandhya takes out the documents, there was a photo of a girl named Akanksha in the documents. Seeing this, Sandhya gets suspicious that maybe Astik had an affair with Akanksha, so Sandhya tries to find out about Akanksha, but on the same day, Astik's office staff comes there and Sandhya comes to know that Akanksha works in Astik's office. After which Sandhya brings Akanksha to her room on the pretext of giving her documents and shows her photo and asks her if she and Astik were in a relationship, to which Akanksha says yes. Sandhya gets angry after hearing that Astik was cheating on her. Sandhya says that it had been 6 months since she and Astik got married, but she and Astik did not talk much, because Astik and Akanksha had an affair, but Akanksha tells her that Astik never cheated on Sandhya. And Akanksha tells her that Akanksha and Astik used to study in the same college and then they both fell in love, after which both of them got jobs in the same company. They both wanted to get married, but Akanksha parents did not agree, due to which Astik got married to Sandhya. But Sandhya tells Akanksha that maybe Astik loved Akanksha even after marriage, and maybe because of this, the relationship between Sandhya and Astik was not special. Sandhya says that she feels like this, she did not even know Astik. Sandhya tells that she had gifted a printed shirt to Astik, but Astik never wore that shirt, he always used to wear his office clothes, on which Akanksha tells that Astik's favorite color was blue. He always wore blue shirt, a t-shirt. After which Akanksha leaves from there and Sandhya starts checking Astik's clothes when she comes to know that Astik had a lot of blue clothes, seeing which Sandhya now comes to know that Astik's favorite color was blue. Sandhya tells Nazia she didn't know Astik at all and maybe that's why she couldn't help but cry. Then a man comes from the insurance office and tells the family that Astik owes 50 lakh rupees. There was an insurance and the nominee of that insurance is Sandhya, and everyone was shocked to hear this. Because now all that money was going to be given to Sandhya, and somewhere everyone wanted to get that money. Earlier Sandhya's family did not want her to take with them, now they wanted Sandhya to come with them. Sandhya's parents said that Sandhya had done masters. She can do a good job, she can come to her parents' house and join the job. Now Sandhya was quite shocked to hear this because before marriage, Sandhya wanted to do a job, but her family did not allow her to do so. After Astik's death, they were not even ready to take her with them, but now after hearing about 50 lakhs, they were ready to take her with them. Seeing all this, Sandhya became very angry on her own parents. Astik's parents are also worried that if Sandhya gets all the money, then how will they survive? Astik's father visit insurance office with some of his relatives. Because relatives had said that if we give some bribe to the insurance officer, then the name of the nominee will be changed. But the insurance officer scolds them a lot and sends them back. Astik's father explains to Astik's mother that the rupees 50 lakh is Sandhya's and she can do whatever she wants with it. Astik's mother was in a lot of tension at that time. But Astik's aunt comes and asks them why not arrange Sandhya's marriage with Astik's cousin, because Astik's cousin wants to start his own hotel. But he was short of money, so he decided that he would marry Sandhya and he would get the money. Therefore, Astik's aunt tells Astik's mother that if Sandhya gets married to her son, then she will get 50 lakh rupees, out of which she will give 25 lakh rupees to Astik's father. Astik's mother agrees to this and talks to Sandhya about marriage. Sandhya goes to Astik's cousin and asks why he wants to marry her. Here Astik's cousin does not tell that he wants to marry her for money. He lies to Sandhya that he has started liking Sandhya. Hearing this, Sandhya also agrees to the marriage. Actually, Sandhya had angrily decided that she would marry Astik's cousin. Because Astik did not love Sandhya, Sandhya was feeling jealous. Now Sandhya again goes to meet Sandhya so that she can know about Astik. After which Akanksha takes Sandhya to the office and Sandhya started feeling very happy seeing Akanksha working there. Because Sandhya also wanted a similar life for herself. After which Akanksha takes Sandhya to her home where she lives alone. His house was also very nice. During further conversation, Akanksha tells Sandhya that she and Astik have spent a lot of time in this house. Hearing this, Sandhya gets very angry because she felt that it was because of Akanksha that Astik did not love Sandhya and their relationship did not turn out so good. Saying this, Sandhya walks away angrily. At night, Sandhya was thinking about what she should do next. Then Alok comes to her and he starts telling Sandhya that she should not marry Astik's cousin. He does not love her and Alok tells this to Sandhya. That he loves Sandhya. Sandhya was quite shocked to hear this. And she makes him understand that she is his sister-in-law and he should stop thinking about her like that. At night, Sandhya sees that her father-in-law is settling some accounts. Sandhya goes and starts helping him. While doing the calculations, she understands that they are going through a financial crisis. The next day was Astik's 13th death day rituals, so everyone comes together and a puja takes place there, after which Astik's cousin refuses to marry Sandhya. Everyone was very shocked to hear this. Then Astik's aunt tells that yesterday Sandhya told that she is pregnant, hence Astik's cousin refused to marry Sandhya. Sandhya's in-laws were also very shocked to hear this because they did not know anything about Sandhya's pregnancy. After this, they look for Sandhya but Sandhya was not there. Actually, Sandhya had lied to Astik's cousin that she was pregnant. Because she wanted to see whether he really loved her or not. Sandhya had written a letter to her mother and her in-laws in which she had written that she was leaving. Actually, Sandhya has now decided that she will do a job and today she has an interview in the nearest city for which she was going. Sandhya says that before leaving she did not tell anyone about it because if she had told then perhaps she would not have got the permission. Sandhya says that in these 13 days, Astik's soul would have got a new body but Sandhya got a new life so now she will not stop for anyone. Besides, Sandhya had also left a check of 50 lakh rupees for her in-laws because she knew that they needed that money the most, hence Sandhya promises them that now she will also do a job. And the way Astik used to take care of her, she will also take care of them in the same way. Now after reading this letter, Astik's parents become very emotional. Sandhya also messages Alok that the girl who lives in their neighborhood probably likes Alok. Therefore, Alok should accept her friend request and also focus on his studies. After which Sandhya goes to the bus station where Akanksha also came. Sandhya had called Akanksha there so that she could say sorry to her. Because Sandhya was blaming Akanksha even though there was no fault of hers, Akanksha also forgives Sandhya as she too could understand her problem is, after which Sandhya finally leaves for the nearest city for the interview. Now Sandhya was very excited for her life. With this movie ends. If you liked the story of this movie and my explanation, then do write a comment and subscribe to my channel.